you're on 2. Here we go. Reppin premacks class is what we know. Back to negative feedback where it all began. My model project is on white blood cell production, man. Let's get this thing started so I don't use up my time span. Put your thinking caps on, kids, because that was the plan. This process starts with the red bone marrow in femurs, radiuses, and fibula in a young fellow. The starter cell is a hemoctoblast. Try to say that 3 times fast. From the stem cell, it has 2 options, myeloid or lymphoid cells, to turn up the function. White blood cell production keeps your body in construction, aids in pathogen reduction, so let's learn more about this function. Let's break it down further to get a clearer picture. These stem cells are stimulated by culinary stimulating factors, which add themselves to the mixture. This creates a projector cell bro, which then gets happy from GCSF or MSF yo. When GCSF is present, it will become a blast cell. This will turn into basophil, eosinophil, or neutrophil that we know oh so well. Next, these will transition into a myelocyte. Don't worry, this is about to get out of sight. Third and final stage, it will become a band cell. This will shape the 3 into its normal size from within. The MCSF will become a monoblast. It will try to divide to get away from the cell from the past. The second step of the cycle is a promocyte. This will then make a nifty monocyte. White blood cell production keeps your body in construction, aids in pathogen reduction, so let's learn more about this function. Myeloid cells have to pass. Granulocytes are agranulocytes if you do the math. Granulocyte cytoplasms look like sand. When you stain them, you will see that firsthand. Agranulocytes aren't as cool. Their cytoplasms are naked with no grains like a fool. White blood cell production keeps your body in construction, aids in pathogen reduction, so let's learn more about this function. Now back to the myeloid cell because they run the show. They become erythrocytes, platelets, monocytes, neutrophils, eosinophils, and basophils. Whew. Please excuse me while I try to catch my breath from that tangent though. Neutrophils are granulocytes that attack bacteria, most abundant in the group, and they're pretty serious. Basophils are granulocytes as well. They help with allergic reactions that put you in a histamine spell. Eosinophils are like the ones mentioned before, except they help with blood-borne parasites galore. White blood cell production keeps your body in construction, aids in pathogen reduction, so let's learn more about this function. Last but not least, take it back to the lymphoid stem cell. Its next site, it will become a lymphoblast. Ain't that swell? It gets repetitive and becomes a pro-lymphocyte, then transition into a lymphocyte, which helps with the greater good of this immune response. That's the end of my rap. I hope you learned a lot. I sing the chorus again, but I think I don't want to.